gang, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of the Saturday Creator Spotlight. Welcome in, everyone. Today is August the 16th. August the 16th, 2025. Am I crooked? Well, I mean, I'm always a little off, but that's besides the point. How is everyone today? Happy Saturday, happy weekend, all the things. We have a great show for you tonight. I have the link pinned at the top of the chat. If you are new, my name is Cheri. I am a travel advisor from the St. Louis area. My website is awesomesunsets.com. And I can help you with cruises, group cruises, all-inclusive, Disney, all the fun things. So contact me if you would like me to help you with your next adventure. I don't ever charge extra, so you might even save some money and save some time and headache along the way. So, all right, guys, let's see who is in the chat. First up, we've got Cheryl, one deck down. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you, my friend? How are things going? I guess you are getting ready for your cruise. So, which reminds me, go ahead and put in your cruise countdowns, vacation countdowns, or if you just got back from a vacation or a cruise, let us know. Let us know what you're doing, what you've been up to, all the good things. And then if you are a creator, put hashtag creator. If you are a supporter, put hashtag supporter. And if you are a TA, put hashtag TA for being a travel advisor. And let's see who's next. Miss Chris, Ohio Travels with Chris. Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? What is going on? What are you up to? I think she had a video earlier today, so go check that out. And then PK Adventure Travels, Ryan and Mel in the house. They just had a premiere as well. So go check that out if you missed it. Yes. And then look who's here, Miss Carol, Lazy Days. She's getting ready for her cruise in October. Oh my gosh, everybody's cruising. So can't wait to hear about all of your adventures. Ohio Travels with Chris says 237 days until the ABC cruise. She's going to the ABC Islands, you all. Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Wonderful. That'll be here before you know it, Miss Chris. And then there's Ryan. Hi, Ryan Donahue up in Boston. How are things up in Boston? There's Corey and Lori, Mountains to Sea crew. Hello, hello, my friends. How are you? I think they're first up in the lineup tonight. So I'll go over the lineup in just a little bit. Jim B's in the house. How are things down in Texas? Probably hot. It has been so hot here. We've been under a heat advisory. We had a little bit of a break for about a week or half of a week, something like that. But other than that, it has been heat advisory for the last couple, 2 or 3 weeks, I think, here. Ohio Travels with Chris is hashtag creator and supporter. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. It means the world to me and all of our creators in the spotlight. We really, really appreciate you all. Make sure you give every video a thumbs up. Share it out to all your friends. We've got 9 watching now, so tag a friend, tell them come over to the live. Make sure you give the live a thumbs up. And then, like I said, we've got the link pinned at the top of the chat, and that'll take you through each premiere. And oh my goodness, we have the best creators. The premieres are awesome every week. And, if you know a creator that would like to do some premieres with us, let us know. And we can definitely talk to them about adding them to the group. And Cheryl says 63 days going by fast. Oh my goodness, 63 days. Wow. Yeah, that's going to fly by. Oh my goodness, so excited for you, Miss Cheryl. Let's see what else. Okay, we got all the hellos and highs. Let's see. PK Adventure Travel says, yes, they are. Can't wait to have you both on the show next week. Oh, yay! They're going to be on, Corey and Lori's going to be on Ryan and Mel's show. Awesome. There's Manny and Kelly. Oh my goodness, they're saying hi from the Carnival Jubilee. Hi, Manny and Kelly. I hope you are having the best time ever. They just got on the Jubilee today. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming on. Yay! And see he's got that registered trademark next to the Cake Daddy right there. You notice that? Yeah. You guys got to go to Cake Daddy's Bakery in Dallas next time you are down that way. He is a winning celebrity chef from the Food Network. So you got to go get a Cake Daddy cake bowl when you're in Dallas. Let's see. Mountains to Sea crew, 34 days until Celebrity Reflection. Oh, that sounds amazing, my friends. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to share your adventures for that. Cheryl says, so hot up here. Yeah, my third air conditioner in the office. Oh my goodness, Cheryl. Yeah. It's even hot up north, up in Wisconsin. It's hot then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just stayed in today. Honestly, we wanted to get out and then we were just like, no, no, we'll just stay in. And I started feeling kind of puny too. So I drank Propel and that made me feel a little bit better, but it's probably just this heat. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of a summer cold that's been, or sinus or whatever it is, normal stuff every summer and fall and winter and spring. But that's besides the point. Just allergies in general all the time. Let's see. Looking forward to it. Yes. Oh, and look, magnificent Germany with Darren's in the house, and he just tagged everybody. Look at that. He's on it, y'all. He is my partner in crime, my partner with the Saturday Creator Spotlight, and always bringing such good premieres every week. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What else? Chris says a couple church members are on the Celebration Summit right now. Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Sherry. No, you're the best, Manny and Kelly. Gotta go see Manny and Kelly when you're in Dallas. That's right. All right. Okay. Good partner in crime. Well, hopefully I can come see Darren and hang out with all of the YouTube crew down in Helen, Georgia in March. So fingers crossed for that, Lord willing. But our parents, with our parents having health issues, they're getting up there in age now, and us with our own health issues and stuff. So we never know. So I always say, Lord willing. So Lord willing, we'll be there. Yes. And, if we get to go to Helen, then we'll get to go and, try some very delicious German food and try to get a spaghetti ice for the first time. So I'm really, really hoping we get to go. So we are booked and we are planning on it. So unless something comes up, we will be there. But we got to sail with Darren on the Carnival Celebration, and a lot of the folks in here we've been able to sail with. We sailed with Corey and Lori on the Icon, Manny and Kelly, Cake Daddy on the Icon. So many that we saw. Cheryl on the Cheryl one deck down on the Celebration. Ryan Donahue was on the Celebration. So we met a ton of our cruise friends on the Celebration, and then got to meet, Tanisha from Life with Tanisha RN, and Leonard Family Fun. We got to meet her and Bobby on the Icon, and so many others that you all might not know, but Justin and Judy, Manny and Kelly. Let's see who else was on there. And then Corey and Lori. I think that's all that you guys might know. But oh my gosh, we had the best time. I'm still working on my Icon videos. I've got one about half done that shows the first night on the Icon, our dinner that we had, and then also the balloon drop and all of that. But I'm a little concerned because I really want to share with you guys the music, because the music was so great. But I'm a little scared to put the music on there because, sometimes they just give you a copyright thing and it's no big deal. But sometimes and I've had a couple of videos where they've restricted access to them. So I can still see them. I don't know if you guys can still see them. So there's so many different, there's like a full restriction where they block it from anybody seeing it. And then there's a partial restriction where they just block it in certain countries and things like that. And then there's one that they just do a copyright and it's no big deal. They take whatever the revenue is from that video, which I'm not monetized anyway, so it's no big deal. So, but I don't want to risk getting it blocked completely. So I'm thinking about doing a music, take that music off and put my own copyright free music on there. But it really takes away from the whole video when you can't hear the music, because that's like the best part is the music. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Darren has a little meetup at Silver Springs, Florida State Park on August 30th, 2025. So that's coming up soon. Oh, there's the countdown to Helen. 202 days to Helen, Georgia. Thank you, Miss Chris. I keep forgetting about that countdown. Yes, so keep me posted. Keep me posted on that countdown. Let's see. Wouldn't chance it, Cheri. Yeah, I know. I hate that. I'll catch up on your video. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll have to catch up on Ryan and Mel's video too, because they had the video that came out before this live, because they had a really long video, so they premiered it before this live. So I'll have to go back and watch it too. Yeah, same here. Yep. The Fam Adventures. Hello. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Let us know what your countdown is to your next cruise or vacation, or if you just got back from one, let us know what you've been up to. Let us know. Oh yeah, Darren always says, and a wake up. Okay, so 2:01 and a wake up to Helen, Georgia, to be precise. All right, so let's see who's in the lineup. Let's see here. Doing great. Let's see. How about you? I'm doing fun. I'm doing great too. Doing awesome. You know, just same old, same old. Not doing any traveling right now. But according to Miss Chris, we've got 201 days in a wake up till Helen, Georgia. And that'll be our next adventure. Yeah, loving it. Okay, so let's pull up. Let me pull up the lineup for you guys. And let's see who is in the lineup this week and what kind of adventures they are going to share with us. Let's see, stop that. There we go. Okay, so let me share my screen. Let's see. Share screen. Okay. Now you guys should be able to see that. Yeah. Okay. Aw, thank you, Carol. Yes, hit that thumbs up button. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. All right. So first up, we have Corey and Lori, Mountains to Sea crew. They're going to show us an epic Jeep trail ride. Oh, that is going to be cool through Cherokee Nation. Nice. Jenkins Creek Off-Road Adventure. Oh, look at the ducks. I love that the Jeeps have ducks as well as the, cruise ducks. So that's so cool. So they can do both the ducks. They do cruising and Jeeps, huh? That is so cool. I love it. Love it. Love it. So that one's going to be first. And like I said, when you go over there, make sure and give them a thumbs up. Comment underneath the video. So you can comment in the live chat as well, but then swipe over to where it says comments if you're on your phone, and put in an actual comment underneath their video that stays there, because that really, really helps the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so hold on. Oh, yeah. It was almost 45 minutes long. We didn't want to trim any more of it. Yeah, I understand. We opted for the long version. That's okay. That's just fine. Okay, and then we've got Magnificent Germany with Darren is going to show us some fun in Paris. Woo, look at that. Look at Billy. He's almost as tall. Is he as tall as you, Darren? Because it looks like he is in this picture. I think he's almost as tall as Darren, or almost as tall. All right. And then, yeah, he's in high school now. Oh, my gosh. And then he showed us Grace was driving. He was driving with or riding with Grace and Billy going to school. Just our kids are getting so big now. Mine is going to be in 6th grade and 7th grade. My granddaughters, and the oldest one, in 7th grade, she's going to be playing school ball this year. So I am so excited. They are 4th generation from our school. So I am so excited. Cannot wait for that. Tryouts are Monday and Tuesday for the volleyball team. So we'll see if she makes the volleyball team. That's not her main sport. Her main sport is basketball. So I'm sure she's going to be a star player. So it's going to, they've been playing since they were 5 and they're actually really good. So I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Okay. So after Magnificent Germany with Darren, we're going to go to Travel Adventures with Eric B. And he's going to show us Biloxi, Mississippi. It's been years since we've been down there. We went down there right before the big hurricane. Which one was it? Back in the day. But anyway, wiped out most of Biloxi down there. But I'm sure it's all built back up now. Biloxi, Mississippi, casino hopping, visiting Hard Rock Casino, Golden Nugget, and the Palace. Yeah, I love it down there in that area. So, so cool. Then we're going to go to Viso's Travel, and he's going to show us budget travel with Allegiant, Norse, Ryanair. Will I make it? This is the question. So you have to tune in to see if Rafi can make it to his destination over in Europe on budget airlines. And we got to check out his adventure with that. And then after that, I went ahead and set up the next live for next week, y'all. So what I want you to do is go in there and hit that like button. So if you go in there and hit that like button at the end of the videos, that actually helps push that live stream out. So the more likes you get on the videos, even before they come out, it helps. So if everybody can do me a favor and put a like on that live stream for next week, then you can also set your reminders or whatever, and you can bookmark it and everything. So you'll know for next week. All right. So that is the lineup for this week. So excited, you guys. We have the best creators ever. So we have some really, really good videos here for you every Saturday. So like I said, tag a friend, let them know, share this out to them, let them know that this playlist will be up on my YouTube page, on my community tab or whatever it's called now. It'll be there all week, and it's always the same link anyway. So it'll always be there, and you can go back and watch any videos that you missed. Alaska and Beyond is here. Hello. Good afternoon from the middle of nowhere, Alaska. So speaking of Alaska, I'm getting a group together for June of 2027. So if anyone is interested in that, let me know. We'll probably be going on Royal Caribbean, as they are the ones that have treated me the best with my groups. So that is my cruise line of choice. But we'll see if things change. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, so plans are to head up to Alaska in June of 2027. Yes. Okay, Billy is now as tall as me and maybe a little taller. Oh my gosh, that is just crazy to me. Because all of us, the cruise community here on YouTube, have been, friends. Gosh, I started my YouTube channel, but I started in the Disney community. I started my YouTube channel in 2018. I started in the Disney community in 2016, but I've been friends with everybody here in the cruise community at least since 2019, 2020, right in that area right there. So it's been a while. We've gotten to see our families grow up from, real little. So that's awesome. Katrina, that was it. I was in Mississippi after Katrina. Okay. I was there before Katrina. Yeah. That was it. Katrina. Yep. Brittany Anderson. Hello, Miss Brittany. How are you, my friend? What is going on? How are you? I'm not very good at making videos. Me either. I have been slacking on my videos and everything, but I've just had so much other stuff going on, trying to get my reselling business going and all of that. So I'll get back to it. My husband and I are pulling out our local Sam's Club. Oh, you got a membership. I love Sam's Club. I started my Sam's Club membership because of the pandemic. So we could buy in bulk. And so, the whole toilet paper crisis of 2020, Sam's was the only place that had toilet paper, y'all. So that's that's how I started my Sam's Club membership. But I had been going to Sam's off and on before that with my mom, because my mom had a 3 minutes. Yeah, 1 minute. Looking at cruising out of LA to Mexico or Louisiana in January on the Norwegian. Oh, yeah. Oh, in LA. Okay, yeah. And never tried the big boat, so we're shopping now. Yes. I was supposed to go on the Bliss to Alaska, and then we didn't get to go because of health reasons. I have watching YouTube since almost, Brittany, we were watching Traveling Bruce back in the day. That must have been probably 2018, 2019, right? Somewhere around in there. I'll ask you about, you will love the Bliss. Yeah, see? That's one of Cheryl's favorites, too. My wife is taking our daughters on a tulip time cruise. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Alma Waterways to see the tulips. Very, very nice. Okay, it's time. It's time. So hit that link at the top of the chat there, and we'll see you over in the premieres. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and awesome day. And I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys.